live. Alright, so it's been a while. A lot of stuff's happened. This is like the fucking
lot of
8th
takes.
take on this recording.
To some people.
A lot of
Alright,
takes.
For the negative 3 people that are asking for deleted scenes, you're not getting them.
maybe. Alright, so with us being live, Gabe, gonna lead us off.
All right.
We hit 50 likes.
We'll post footage so bad we'll get banned off YouTube.
We'll post
Yeah.
the deleted scenes.
Woo! All right. It seems I was right. This was my trial. The dual deities Zervalga was there in both their glorious forms. They gave me a choice. They brought the collection of Kythons, including Carla, for me to judge. I would decide if the Kythons would go extinct or survive. It wasn't much of a choice. There may have been a time when I chose the former. But now I know what it's like to be put on the brink of extinction just because a god deems it so. I will not let my first choice be one of revenge. Instead, it will be one of forgiveness. However, they cannot exist as they are. Instead, they shall now have the ability to think and feel emotion the same way Carla does. Zervalga was inclined to grant my wish, but first I had to convince someone else. Myself. Or rather, the first intrepid sword Hiato. And he wasn't alone. He had every other reincarnation alongside him, and to make matters worse, he called my companion the Dauntless Shield to his side. Amidst the long battle, even Duskbell was summoned, which was strange, since I had taken his name. He had asked about our father and tried to blame himself for the massacre that Donda's wrath caused. We assured him it was not his fault, and eventually, since he didn't draw his blade, he was dismissed. Once Hiato was defeated, he said that my decision must be right as I was the stronger sword. Zervalga vaguely explained that this extinction event by Xenochrome has happened before, and that it is in fact a cycle that has repeated 20 times so far. I asked about the true meaning of it, and said that surely Xenochrome wants us to beat him to stop the cycle, which confused the duo. Anemone was about to say something that was probably correct before the gods willed her to silence. The gods gave us the shield, and I are blessed. And I was blessed with life, he with death. Life offered to grant me true immortality, but death offered instead that the shield and I would both reincarnate together at the same time, so neither of us would be alone ever again. The goddess of the moon then came to bring the Kythons to a new home on a faraway continent. Carla was able to say goodbye to Anemone, and they left. The gods then said that I now must choose what I will be the god of. I think memory would be the most apt choice.
Alright. Good shit. Alright, yeah, so that comes down to pretty much where we left off. That was it. Hey, Gabe.
What?
Is your
Oh.
mic turned around?
No?
Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, that was about it. That about covers everything, I believe. It is.
Oh my
It's
god, you're right.
absolutely rough. But hey.
Why is it
Ooh.
see-through? Why is it see-through?
It really does bother me, all these changes. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's kind of cool, but also, like, I'm gonna have to
When I
figure out
first saw
where
it, I thought it was just
everything
a Pokemon
else.
game. No, it's in
Yeah,
here.
no, this is the Foundry, like, new variant change. It is. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but like, whatever.
I'm
I could
sure
have.
in like, another 3 years once we get used to it and then they change things again, we'll be pissed again.
Yeah,
If
probably.
you go to
Sounds about right.
if you go into settings and go to configure settings,
Oh my god. Yeah.
and then go to on the right side it
Oh,
says user interface. Go to configure interface. Interface opacity is somewhere down there.
oh,
You can make it
Nice.
clear. You can also change because it also adopts your browser's default settings now too, like dark mode and shit like that. You
Oh
can
my
fix
god.
all.
oh, that's why.
By the
That's why it was
way,
dark.
the dark mode fucks with journals pretty bad.
Huh?
So all my already written journals were because all the text is black, right? So
Oh,
Mm,
Incredible.
It would turn on
Is it?
dark mode without inverting the text. So everything was just like not
Hold on.
readable. Like it was so ineligible. And I was sitting here like, damn. Oh fuck. I really like it, but it's also like I don't want to have to change everything manually. So that was also part of why I was sitting there last night going through it. I was like, damn, this is bothering me. There's a whole lot of shit I didn't want to do, but I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna set it back to light mode. But anyways.
So yeah,
Alright.
changing the opacity fixes that issue.
Nice.
Well, if it didn't for me, so that's fine.
Gaudium used mitosis. It was super effective. Damn.
Because I couldn't move the other one.
I
Oh.
see. Which one?
Some
Really?
reason.
You can't move it?
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know why.
Oh, I see. You're talking about the auto turning. That's so weird. I don't hate it entirely,
A
but like,
small question for
I
me: when I mouse over people, I do not see the like pop-up square of what they look like.
Give me 1 second.
oh
to turn my
yeah,
headset.
On
I didn't
two.
even notice that.
That is, yeah, that is definitely not there.
They're making everything.
Like people don't look like what they look like from the top down. Like I was looking at this person in front of us, and I forget who it is.
Hello?
Like I think that's Donda's wife, but I can't tell from the top.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out what's up with that. I think that's supposed to be does fast flip even work?
Does what?
No, it doesn't work either. Yeah, it broke like every fucking every mat module. We're just gonna have to live with it for this session.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine for today anyway. It's just
yeah,
like
I
It's
wasn't.
fine. It doesn't bother me. It
I don't know
doesn't
why
bother me.
it did all that. It kind of sucks. God, that actually sucks pretty bad. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just post the actual images in Discord if I need to. But alright, I just changed my headset. I think things sound good. Alright, so after the whole trial, as you guys begin to actually exit the domain of oops, I just punched my microphone. As you guys begin to exit the domain of life and death. Because that was the whole thing. I don't like that. Anyways, as you guys all begin to exit the domain of life and death, I guess it would be It would be during the time when you're like as soon as you step into the portal before you come out on the other side. So while you're in the portal, I guess, because you guys did come in through a giant door, right? A giant doorway, portal type deal. During that time where you're actually just physically in the portal and not out the other side, you guys begin to realize you are being summoned. You are being summoned from 2 different sources at once. And you guys can easily identify the sources. It's not hard. They're both familiar sources of things that have summoned you guys in the past. This is Rebuff 1 and Rebuff 2, the Alpha and the Omega. At the same time. 2 different locations.
Somebody ripped in half.
Now, it feels like
We're about to get spaghettified.
you guys have a bit of a choice as to as to where you go, or as to whether or not you don't go at all to either.
Well, while it's important we meet with both of them because or we die, I say we meet with the one that's not trying actively to kill us all first.
I agree.
Okay, cool. We haven't done him in a while. So
I can apologize to the one who is trying to kill us all because we do have to meet up with him because he's trying to kill us all. But
Yeah.
But yeah.
What about that one? Oh, this is the map. I'm sorry, did that just pull everybody to the scene?
No, I'm still
Position, but that's it.
I'm still with life and death.
It is so weird, this new thing.
Ah,
We're gonna have to redrop tokens to zero.
Oh my god.
that's part of the
That's so
map.
he's so old. Oh, he's so old. He's humanoid. What the fuck? Hold on, I got
We're
to
gonna have to
assassinate
redrop our
him real quick.
tokens.
Take him out behind the shed. There we go.
I don't know where I go.
Wait, was that
I like-
human yogurt?
Yes.
Oh my god! Wait!
You guys have not been here in forever.
Oh my god!
There we go. Nothing ever happened.
Oh my god!
Over here. Yeah.
So, for some reason the spectator token is.
I didn't have ownership of that other token.
I have no idea what symbol I'm being placed.
So
I should be placed on.
I'm just gonna move the spectator
Up
over
here?
this way.
Might have been up here.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Oh damn, we got Jumpa and Duspa. Okay, let's go.
Am I blocked?
You
I
need me to
think
leave
there's
the
a
one?
wall I'm hitting.
Now we need OG Junichi with the bug eyes.
Admittedly, if you're messing with time and space, there being several of us in the room is fine.
That's the funniest part, actually. All right, so what we see looks like. I had the image saved somewhere, I swear. Oh, there you go.
I think I'm inside a wall.
Because now
or
he
I'm
has an
being
actual
blocked by
token
a
now,
wall.
and this is what we're using for him.
Oh my goodness. Sir?
And it has been sent to the D&D chat room that we use. I wish I could just drop it onto OBS. Wait, can I? Oh, wait, I can. Hold up.
We don't call it table or D&D anymore. We call it
Oh,
tabletop.
yeah, tabletop. My bad. I forgot.
God, you're the one who changed it.
There we go. I could share images. Yeah. Oh, that is so good. I forgot I could do this. Okay. Yeah, let me just... I could just share this to the actual... Oh, wow, that did not like that.
Poor Gerard.
I mean, I think that showed it to everybody.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
it did.
Yeah.
The alpha rebuff.
Yep.
That's wild.
Huh. Okay, this is completely unimportant because I don't think this matters for anything in D&D. But in case people are playing other games where it does matter, now when you move your token rotates to face that way.
Yeah.
We can...
You're
we
late
can
to that
stop
party.
that, by the way. Yeah, we could definitely stop
Okay.
that from happening. That is like
Yeah.
a in-token...
Actually,
In
kinda like
D&D
that
though,
on,
it's
'cause, I
in
have
D&D though it's fine.
anyways.
Yeah, that would matter for like Mythic, but not for
Yeah.
D&D.
Yeah, if we were... I was noticing... Oh, man, that would be so good! Hold up, imagine a horror game, D&D game, where that, like, like, that would actually make conal vision matter.
Did
I
Tavon
think, yeah,
set
that
his
sounds so
teleport?
Huh?
You can still go just go like this.
Did I what?
It looked like you set your token control to teleport. Watch this.
Oh, that's right. You could do that now.
Yeah, like
I
I'm gonna move
see.
anemone.
Oh yeah, you.
It did
And
not
when I
let me
move-
add that fucking circle.
Pavan
Never
just-
mind.
Oh, no, I move like
That makes
blink.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
You-
Pavan is kind of a blinky guy.
But like, it is worth noting I didn't change anything.
No, I might have actually just done that. I hope I deleted the right Gaudium.
Yeah, I like how it just fucking blinks.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's pretty nice. I have questions as to how Yogard is able to move around. So, because I only made circles for the areas that I threw people in. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I was stuck inside the triangle. I just moved my guy out into obligatory spot. But if you need me somewhere
Nope,
specific,
that's fine. I was just curious as to how you were moving around so
Okay.
much. I thought I
Yeah,
made
sorry.
circles everywhere, but no, I did not. I don't know.
I mean,
just
do you want me on a specific spot or?
you would probably be in fire.
That makes sense. Oh, hold on. I think it's a wall.
Oh no, it's not gonna let me put you over there.
Hold on. I'm just gonna put myself inside there. There we go. All right.
But, yep, it does not matter too much. But all right. So, first off, as you guys find yourselves entering the realm of the Alpha, God, I don't really want to do this. This just makes things difficult. Do you have like an echo? Well, I don't know how this sounds. Let's try this. Hello.
Dom, don't worry. We'll get you out of that well.
Maybe not that one. I have this one called Cathedral. Hello. Ah, I mean,
That's better.
yeah, that sounds better. Let's just use this one. Do I need to turn up the volume though? Too quiet. It's like 71%.
Yeah, you got really quiet.
Alright, how's that?
There we go.
I just realized so I'm not sure what's up with this mic, but I think it's automatically setting itself to half volume.
I see.
Yeah, how's that? Is that better?
I can.
I don't know
hear
how
you
long my
pretty
mic's been muted. Biggest F.
Alright, I'm just gonna turn it down
Oh.
just here. Alright, so welcome, chosen heroes.
You are way too quiet.
Welcome, chosen heroes. I must congratulate you. A second member of your party has now ascended. Junpa, the patient, second god, the second of the 6 mortal gods. The mortal god of life and death, god of memories. Congratulations. As a reward for your efforts, would you like a wish to be granted? Now, out of character, what that's gonna be is, would you like an extra feat? An extra +2 to your chosen attribute as an untyped bonus. Bonus HP. You know, you get creative with it.
How much HP?
I don't know, like toughness, the feat.
So like, if I already had toughness to defeat
Yeah.
toughness 2 electric boogaloo.
At that point, just take a +2 to con. At least you get a 4-2 bonus.
Well, that would be like
Yeah.
4 points to con as opposed to
No. Two is
right?
2 con is 1 per level. So
you don't. I think toughness is 3 plus 1 per level or something, right? So you don't even.
Oh, is it? I thought it
No,
was 2.
Toughness is 3, and then once you're past level 3, +1 per level.
Oh, so
I
it's really
see.
just 1 per level.
Yep,
Yeah.
basically.
minimum. 1 per level, but it doesn't wreck first level wizards.
I also believe
I also believe that Tavan is yet to, the first of the 6 mortal gods, is yet to cash in his wish with my brother. Have you decided on what you would like?
Where's my notes? Hold on, I wrote notes about this. I forget what my notes were, but I wrote notes about this.
Out of character, DM could have totally have gotten this wrong, by the way. But I'm pretty sure
Why
I
does
do
it
remember
say
you
I'm
putting
missing
it off
3 feet?
for
He
later.
did put it off.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
think so.
my
Right?
goal.
Yeah, he did.
There we go. Okay, why I wrote down why I did that, knowing this would come up. Tavan will like scratch the back of his head and comment, honestly, I was wanting to hold on to that for an emergency. Because even since this has started, we found ourselves in situations that even we're kind of struggling to handle. So it feels like having a potential get out of jail free card might be a good plan.
So that's what you would like. A chance for a do-over.
Oh,
Is that your wish?
man, now I feel a little like I'm in the Fey Forest because that isn't what I meant, but I guess it is sort of what I meant. So yes.
Then I misunderstand you, young Tavan. My
No,
apologies.
you got it right. I just realized I didn't actually mean to make that a wish, but I guess that is a
Okay.
wish, isn't it?
Then Tavan,
Right,
out of
you got it right.
character, you can write down we'll just write down somewhere. If anything ever goes terribly wrong, you have the option to, well, I guess it doesn't have to go terribly wrong. Whenever Tavan wants, Tavan can choose to reset up to 3 hours of IRL time, not IRL time, game time. You can choose to reset the day.
Okay.
Anywhere within a day's time period. So if you want to go less than a day, you can choose less than a day, but yes.
So I'm gonna go and like spill my coffee and like be really upset and reset the day.
Yes, be very irrational. And then also you're gonna go like driving your car and then like get some road rage and just T-bone the shit out of somebody, like, oh shit, my insurance, and then reset the day.
Let's not talk about crashing cars right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You and Bambi aren't on good terms right now. Alright, sorry.
Bob
I
has to
shouldn't have
restart his own
started
recording.
We're too far in.
Yeah, we're too far in. We're like 23 minutes.
Alrighty, and with that,
Okay. Real talk though, out of character. Why the fuck am I missing 3 feet? Why does it say I had that?
Oh, because of the mythic shit.
What?
That's not. Your custom class. It's fun.
Oh, okay, that mythic shit. Okay, yeah, okay. I was yeah. I thought you were talking about the other mythic shit.
Okay, so I'm looking at it here, and it says you've got 1 bonus feat for the waifu getting the naifu, 1 bonus feat for downtime training, 1 bonus feat. By the way, waifu getting the naifu is incredibly unhinged. 1 bonus feat for the soldier class
it,
stuff.
and I had to add it.
I see. So that's 3 bonus feats right there. Then you've got the 1 for the champion class. And you got 8 from just levels in general.
Okay.
So
Damn,
all that
I
means, it
understand.
sounds like you're just like not updating your character sheet like you should be.
Oh, he's gimping himself.
Yeah, you're purposely gimping yourself for the rest of the party to catch up.
He's into that shit.
Clearly, that's what's going on.
What?
Anyway, so Emily just cast Fireball.
Okay.
but back on topic. As you know, multiple realms in all of reality have begun having their light absorbed. Correct? As such, Now, as such, due to the absence of light, the time is beginning to become undone. With the skies of countless realms dimming, consumed by tenebrae, by absence, the light is being drawn away, siphoned from every horizon to rekindle what I'm sure you have heard already is the light cycle. Now, in its wake, or I guess in its absence would be more appropriate, darkness has begun spreading like ink in water.
That's not good.
And unfortunately, it has unforeseen. Well, no, I guess unforeseen implies that it wasn't known that this would be a problem. It's just side effects. However, this is the consequence of the light cycle being neglected for so long. So, with all of time beginning to unravel, and with it reality itself, you all must calm time's fury. That will be your next goal. Free it from the cage of decay that festers in the depths of its fractured mind. The end is approaching, and before the final hour chimes, we need you all to aim to prevent the world from freezing. Fight for the sake of a future where the light can shine. You must fight so that away the light cycle, the sacred cycle of illumination, life, and the soul's possibility can begin stirring once more. But if time's flow is halted, the rebirth of the light cycle will be hollow. Free will and the soul's compass cannot return if everything remains still. It'll be meaningless. All of this will be meaningless. So, your next goal, save time or lose everything. Save time, and with it, let reality breathe once again. There will be a pause, as if he is letting you digest the information that was handed to you, and allowing you to ask questions.
I guess, do we know where time is? Like, time is one of the few things that I don't think is in a place.
It's not a place, it's a when. As for
Still
when,
heavy.
well, that's not really up for me to answer now, is it? After all, these would hardly be trials if they were easy, now would they?
I guess that makes sense to me. Do I still have quintessence? I do have quintessence.
What I can inform you of that will be before you seek time, a being of reality itself. You must seek something of equal or greater value, of equal or greater power. you will have to find what I will refer to as simply a final line of defense. Now, as for when time is, well, you'll be able to access that via the temporal tower.
I see.
But as for when in time that might be, good luck.
Do you know if it will be too late?
I'm willing to bet that you guys will figure this out. As much as a god really shouldn't bet. Especially one whose odds are so favored in the bet being successful. You know, omnipresence, omniscience, kind of whole deal. Would you have any other questions that I might be able to, that I will be willing to answer?
When this cycle happened before, what happened to you?
What do you mean? Can you
This
get
isn't
more
the first
specific?
time. Oh, well, this isn't the first time the light cycle has happened, right?
No, this is not.
So, like, when it cycles, does that affect you particularly, or like, are you just okay?
Well, of course I'm okay. I actively take a part in it. I tell you what. After this trial, I will inform you everything that you would like to know about the light cycle.
Well,
Unless
thank you.
that would be your preferred wish instead.
Oh, no. Like, to be completely honest, I think I understand enough of it at this point. I don't like it, but I understand it.
Let it be known that for the simplest explanation of it, all of reality will be reset and rewritten up until the existing point in time, with everything being written exactly how it was. That is going to be the simplest way to explain it.
So would
Now,
that
as
be
for
where
the-
the temporal tower is?
The temporal tower? The temporal tower does not get reset in the light cycle. Supreme deities are often unaffected by this. However, for some reason, when you reset time, time does often get affected by it. Very odd.
Maybe it's tired of all the resets.
But it did it on the first one before any resets happened. You know what? It's okay. Don't even worry about it.
But this resets, everything is the exact same. Does this mean that this conversation has happened before and then? Understand?
No, you're thinking well beyond. How would you put it in your terms? Your pay grade now, aren't you?
I didn't ask you to think that.
I knew it. Gods are corporations.
Yeah.
Gods are corporations. I'm not sure if
We get
that's
paid.
right.
It's just a thought that occurred to me as well.
However, I do know that the devils enjoy a bit of a corporate atmosphere.
I
Oh, no.
guess actually. I guess I actually have one more question. Is there like a greater deity that is also doing a cycle? Like it sounds like these cycles are pretty fundamental. Like, are you part of a cycle that as well?
So what you are requesting is more information on the topic at hand.
Well, while yes, it's mostly because I'm curious. Like, if this isn't something you want to answer or should answer, that's okay.
Now I would like to wait until you finish up the task at hand, but I suppose it doesn't matter while you're in an area outside of time, so I will answer that last question. Your question was, and this is out of character, can you just repeat that for me?
Like, I'm asking if the greater gods, if there's like a god above the greater gods, and they're part of the cycle.
Oh, perfect.
Essentially.
No. How can there be anything above? Oh, I see where you're confused.
I mean, your initial question was how I felt originally before doing my studies on how can there be something bigger than the earth, land, and sky. Or sea, land, and sky.
That's totally fair. No, there's nothing beyond. There's nothing above Ao, above the Alpha and the Omega.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm assuming you'll
Thank
be
you.
off now, won't you? Did you have any other questions? And if not, I will give you a recommendation, which is begin seeking all of your allies and all the people you've interacted with. And remember that nobility and gods alike are not off limits in this situation. You would be surprised where information can lie.
Okay, thank you.
Now, out of character, does anybody have any last questions they would like to ask? Because I know Kanto's like the only one interacting at the moment. Well, Kanto and
Sorry, I'm writing recap.
And,
I mean, Yoga was gonna ask about the next steps, but like honestly, that was kind of like I don't know, just figure it out. So
yeah,
I'm not sure what to ask.
yeah, he's like, man, this get good,
You guys got
Bozo.
this. You guys could figure this out.
He...
He's like, yeah, man, that sounds like a skill issue.
So no more, so no more questions then?
I would ask them,
I think-
but my brain is fried.
Oh,
Well then, I would like to wish you all luck. However, I got a good feeling you'll succeed. Call it a hunch.
Well, okay.
And with that, you guys will be off.
Guys, it'd be really funny if we failed. Just saying.
Now, he didn't say
Now look at the
how long you guys had, but times.
Maybe 5 minutes or 3 years.
Yeah. So you guys might just want to
Decades.
yeah. All right, so wherever you guys exit will be wherever your desired choice is. Somebody give me
At the
one moment
temple
here.
tower.
Not that
The Temporal
place.
Tower.
You lied to us, DM. How could you?
Huh?
And
You
Tachi
sit
muted.
on a throne of
Now, give me 1
lies.
second. I have to go grab my food real quick. I'll be right back.
He
Wait,
said
wait,
it
where-
anywhere.
Wait, where are we not going? What's going on?
The temporal tower. I said, take us to the
Oh.
temporal tower. He's like, no.
We were just to the Abyss Nation. I'm thinking plains sorry, well, actually, I guess the plains or
Is this to ask the Rosengray, the estates of people that have been helping us this whole time? Maybe they might know about where time is.
I would imagine.
oh yeah, probably.
Like that seems reasonable
Remember,
to
it's
me.
not a where, it's a win. We need to find the win.
Yeah,
Fair.
we need to find the win. I don't know when the win is. But...
Guys, I don't think any of us can time travel yet.
Yeah.
I don't know, give me 30 minutes.
Can everybody write down, unless you do not want to have this, that everyone has a dollop of quintessence? Because Stefan's about to give everybody a piece of time.
Oh.
I will explain
get this?
way more in character. I just figure it's a good thing to, because I have had that power forever and never used it.
I'm sorry. What does it do?
I'll explain that in a couple minutes. I just want everyone to be able to write it down if you are okay with
Okay,
having it.
and it's a dollop of time, you said, right?
I'm not
No, wait a
taking
second.
anything without knowing what it does.
That is a fair response.
My response is fuck it, we ball.
Okay.
It is
So is it a buff or an item?
an item, an object. It is also bogglingly not helpful for anything. But
Hey,
the
if
power
it
forever.
allows me to reroll something, then that's worth it.
It sadly doesn't. It is incredibly unhelpful. So
Oh, and time travel is not something that wizards can do.
Yet.
So sorry.
hi.
Devon gave
Okay.
us some weird items.
I see.
Can I actually wait? When can I do
My
this? I have to
butthole.
wait till we get to wherever we're going because I can't physically reach anybody, can I? So never mind. Suddenly, okay, put a pause in that. It sounded
So-
like the idea we had was to go to the Great Plains and talk to the Fairgray estates and see if she might know how we can get in touch with
Okay.
or when we can get in touch.
I thought we took them to Extalia.
We saw
Yes,
where
we
we were
did.
last year.
That is where that they had to go because the Fire and Grey estates are
Oh.
being overrun.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
All right, everyone there. So, although it might be funny if we forgot that and just went to the Far and Gray estates, we're like, all right, all right.
We turned
Everyone
back to
here
the... Wait.
So Extalia or the Fire and Grey estates?
Extalia makes more sense than an empty location.
Alright, so you guys find yourselves basically blipped back into existence over in Extalia.
Yay.
Oh my god, it's so bright.
I guess you guys could just be blipped back right in the middle of the castle. That's actually probably not a bad idea.
We appear.
As you appear, you're just kind of like, it's just kind of, there's just people bustling around. Now the question is, what
Well,
would be
now
the
that we're
reaction?
physically.
I guess people would suddenly be shocked and be like, who's closest to you? I guess it would be, let me hide these two for now.
Curious villager.
Next would be Marunga.
Yeah, now that you've moved Marunga closer, yeah.
I mean, there's an inch. Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm not. I meant, what are the important NPCs? There's gonna be not of the random fucking mooks placed on the map.
Random Mook goes, and then leaves.
One of the mooks is about to be fucking executed.
Oh. Whoa.
Holy shit!
He's still executing that civilian. He was doing the same thing when we were here last time.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, hello there. You guys are quite showing up at quite a weird time.
Red Lizard.
Funny you mentioned time.
Why, hello, young Tavan. My little apprentice. How are things going?
Smoothly?
Well, that's good to hear. And what of the young prince?
It's been a day.
You're telling me, for some reason, the king is dejected. I'm not really sure what's happened.
The king has what?
He has suddenly just become dejected.
Oh.
Very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's as if, I guess, old memories or something must have occurred. It's a bit sad, but I'm not entirely sure, and we'll surely, bounce back soon enough.
Go get him, Mr. Memories.
Yes. Suppose that is my domain now.
But, enough with that. Let me, request that you all use the, door from now on. Instead of, just bleeping in here like that.
We will try.
Well,
Hey, that didn't used to be a rule before. It didn't used to be a rule.
Wasn't exactly our intention. We were, dropped off.
Yes, well, you see, the thing is, with things as they are now, it turns out some of these creatures are evolving. And they can now blink around at will. So you can imagine how many fireballs were prepped on your on line of sight, and how many photon eruptions were ready to go off as soon as you arrived, out of nowhere. Only for us to realize it was you.
Oh, you've really been blasted? Oh.
Wouldn't have been the first time today.
Surface photon eruptions?
Well, alright. I'm not going to question what was going on with you guys, because that sounds like a lot more than I can deal with right now. My plate is a little bit full.
Hey, Grand Wizard Marunga, do you know where we could go to, or when more accurately we could go to meet time?
Have you tried looking in a clocksmith at
We
Tinker's
need to save
workshop?
the concept of time.
I'm sorry.
And we need to find the right time to save it. It was very complicated.
Like
That is,
the actual concept of time.
I see. That's well, that is. I mean, I get what you're saying, but to wrap one's head around that seems like quite a tall order.
I agree.
We need to fix its mind because apparently it has one.
One of the reasons I decided to stay immortal.
Now, the real question is if time is a concept, is something that could be made manifest in such a way, what's that mean for space?
This turns and looks at the VOD.
Yeah, he's there.
Are you saying the
Like-
young Tavan is the embodiment of space?
But
Didn't I tell you? I paused for a moment. Did we tell people that I'm a god now?
He's the
You're
god
all
of space.
fucking what?
yes, not space. He befriended
He
the
says
god of
calmly.
space and is able to use his domain.
But he also said he was ascended or something.
He's the god of space or something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's just gonna put like both
Hey,
of his
Lord,
thumbs on his temples and just fucking head, hold his head up as he sits there for a moment, slightly hunched over.
Hey, Grand Wizard Marunga, I think we need to have a talk a little bit later. With
Yes.
several people.
Yes, that might be wise. I believe. I feel as if I am lacking vital information.
You should probably answer the summons of Senecrom at like some point. I'm gonna say this is a party in like the collective.
Oh, we should what? Sorry?
We should probably answer the summons of Xenocrom at some point.
Oh, are those like still also things? I thought like it was one or the other. Are we still getting the summons from Xenochrome? Oz?
Oh yeah, I thought we were. Wait.
You were summoned by great Senecrom himself.
It said I said it in the collective, but okay.
Oh, you said it in the collective? My bad. I didn't hear that bit.
You know what? He's in the collective, don't you know?
Oz,
Yeah, it's in the collective.
are we still able to answer the summons from Xenochrome?
You can try.
Ah, okay. I did not realize that was even potentially a thing.
I like to imagine, like, wait, hold on, teleports away. Hello. Teleports back 5 minutes later.
Grand Wizard Marunga, all of a sudden something urgent has happened that involves this time and space problem. I promise I'll talk it a little bit later.
we rock up. I apologize, Xenocrom. We all collectively have ADHD.
You're going to hear nothing, no response back. But you will feel
Before we go... Go.
Or you will feel a bit of a voice projected into your mind. That is that's simply going to state, never mind.
Well,
or like a bit of a no, it's okay, it's fine. You don't have to. Don't even worry about it anymore.
Everyone else, I take out a bunch of small jars. Floating in each jar is a small, gooey, silver mirror-like substance.
Oh no.
I call it. Okay. This is the technical word for it is quintessence. The actual term for it is time.
Huh.
Like this is well, this is what time looks like and feels like. Like I had one to somebody who was willing to take it.
Incredible.
I've been able
Takes.
I've been able to make these for a long time. It just wasn't very helpful for many things because it doesn't actually do very much. If you put your finger in it, it hurts you a little bit. Like it's really slow about hurting you, but it does. If you get something entirely like submersed by it, it ends up essentially in stasis, and that's all it does in this quantity. The only reason I'm thinking this might be useful now is because since we're going to go interact with time, it might help to have some physical time on us. As far as I know, it doesn't do anything else.
Does it
Oh.
yearn to collect?
Oh no, it's like not. It's not like sentient or alive, and it doesn't move.
Let's see.
It just shimmers like a silvery mirror. I put them in jars because eventually they'll burn your hands.
No,
Is
he
it-
was just
Yeah,
holding
that
it.
helps. I'll pass.
Okay. I have like a dozen of these. It's what I was using to practice space and time back when it was space and time I was focused on.
I can make it sentient if you want.
You can mud? Can you
Never
make
mind.
Oh no, that actually might be a thing that is useful in about 2 seconds. Are you able to?
What?
Yes. Temporarily.
They're just things that may be useful because we're trying to find time.
I feel like we're about to have a what is my purpose moment.
Right.
Oh well. That was really the bulk of it. Like, as a note, my idea, if no other of our ideas work, my idea is to try to smell quintessence and see if I can track it down in the most physical possible way. I cannot imagine that working, but that is my absolute backup plan. And I give anybody who would like one a small jar of quintessence.
I will slip that into my pocket, I guess.
I'm gonna start huffing it like it's the best drug in the world.
wait.
I'm sorry, what was all the information that was provided?
One way to increase his lifespan. Or decrease it. We'll find out.
It does
so real
not
quick-
say one way or another if it can be smoked and if it is addictive. So that's up to the DM.
It's like Jet. It's like Jet from Fallout.
So it's a boost. It's a stat boost.
Oh man, that'd be
Anyways,
incredible, actually.
So real quick, I just want to double down on all the information that was provided.
Yes.
Bro, you know what? I don't even have to double down. I know I said it. Never mind.
Go say it. Go for it.
Oh dear.
Double down. Do the TM double down. Make sure we all heard it. Say it louder. Thumbs in the back.
Say it with style.
Say it with gusto.
You guys are skipping a step.
What?
Yeah. Before you guys go find time, you were told before you can even do anything. Well, I guess you guys can go find time first, and then go do this step, and then go back.
Technically, we have to find the final line of defense.
That's the word I'm looking for.
I was
Somebody
writing a
remember
recap. It's written down.
Wait, what did we miss? We have to find the what?
The final line of defense, which I believe is
Oh.
at the Temple Tower.
Yeah, the final line of defense is good old Yogard's girlfriend.
I really hope it is. That'd be hilarious.
It genuinely is. It genuinely is. You can go read for yourself. It genuinely is. Yeah.
Hold on. What do you?
Oh dear.
We have to go find girly Tina?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Where?
Yogurt, we have to go
wait.
find your wife.
What list are you looking at? Actually, hold on.
Cousin Shaw in detail.
Huh?
Gods of Shaw in detail. The PDF.
Oh, the PDF.
It is listed that she is the last line of defense.
Oh. Well, I knew that at a character. I don't know if that was in character information, but
No. I'm saying all this out of character. I'm not doing the Junichi voice.
oh.
I'm not speaking like I normally speak. Don't worry.
I think the only thing Gaudium knows in character about a certain girlfriend is that they're the god of lost and shit.
God of a lot of things, yeah. Basically, or actually, no, more like the god of nothing. Nothing at all.
The god of the void. That sounds.
No. Yeah, that's what I said. Nothing. Exactly.
I mean, the void sounds like nothing. That could be. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's listed right there.
Tom's like, shit.
Oh no, it was also listed on the other page. I was like, wait, I actually put it down on that. Like, I didn't think I put it on that too. Is the thing. Like, I knew I had it on the other one, like the Excel sheets.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had it on that as well.
I see.
Yeah, it's funny. I actually read through that this morning while I was writing the recap.
Did I roll religion to see if that even is a thing that they might know?
I mean, yeah, you might as well, but like,
I'll
you,
roll.
you do have an incredible bonus to it, so I'm not sure if you can like fail.
I got a 41.
yeah, that'll do it.
Dang, I cannot possibly get that high.
The
Eric,
powers of
I've
the
actually made that plus 4. Oh well. I can go close.
Intelligence is a hell of a drug.
The power of over 300 skill ranks is mine.
Yeah.
I think that Tavon's actually like. Tavon might actually have more int. I'm not sure.
I do not beat those. I do not beat those ranks. I do not beat that number either. I'm 26.
I see. Understandable. All right. Well then. Yeah. So yeah, you basically get the information. You figure out. Yeah, that's who it is. I mean, you guys out of character already knew that, but like.
Yogar, there might be a problem.
What's my Safi?
We have to go
Hold
talk
up, 3
to your girlfriend.
guys.
Wait. What, no, it's. All right.
Despot has a bigger buff than me.
I
Too religion. Oh, right. So, hey, now that we're done with that, are we? Can we try to accept the summons of the?
I think we already tried. I'm pretty sure it failed.
Oh. Well, odds we try. Does it work? Or does anything happen?
You're trying again?
Oh, it happened already? We tried already?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I guess if we try
I don't want
again.
to talk no more.
No, I guess if you want to try again, he'll hit you off with the. I mean, are you sure?
Dang.
But yeah, at first he definitely said, "No, never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it."
That's incredible.
Oh, that was him, not Maruga. I see.
Yeah, I thought it was Maruga. It's Maruga, so I thought it was
Maybe I
Maruga.
read down my recap for it. I'm paying attention. I promise.
Amazing.
Okay, never mind. My mistake.
But yeah, if you guys tried again, he would definitely say something like, "Are you really sure?"
Oh no, well, sadly for him, Tavon is polite and would take his no as a statement.
Understandable. Well then.
And not push.
Sad deity.
All right, so then
No, don't get
what do
that
you guys do next?
respectful.
Because the ball is absolutely in your guys' courts.
So first we must find.
Well, so if we need to go find her, then
I feel like if Yogard was asked really nicely and loud enough, it might just happen.
Or we could just have Yogard seduce literally anyone and she'll just appear.
You're right.
I feel like that puts his life in
Seems that's the
immense
best
danger.
option.
I
Certainly
I
dangerous.
think it's the quickest way of contact.
don't think that's a safe way of doing it though. We'd like to meet up with her and not have her immediately try to murder us all.
No, just Yogard. Just sacrifice Yogard.
Didn't you tell me that she killed a god or something? Before,
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was weakened, but yes.
Well, still,
It was only the god of
murder.
murder.
Yeah.
Only the god of murder.
I do not think that would be a good idea. The thing is, I have no idea where she would be. So,
I'm
I don't know
sure.
if he knows a way to contact either, does he? Our character? Tom?
I'm sure she's listening.
Did you ever figure that out?
Well, I could try to.
I can't remember if you ever figured that out or not.
Figure what out?
No, probably not.
Well, I could port to where we met her last. That is a place. I hope it's not me being rude. Do we bring a gift? What gift do you bring to someone who is nothing?
You bring Yogard. Yogard is the gift.
I'm not.
If you give me a couple
No.
hours, I could probably make something.
Just put Yogard in.
Just
Stick it in a box.
Wait.
That's not,
Oh my god!
No, what thing?
Wait, I've heard of this technique. I believe a gift that involves some carefully muddled ivory should do.
I mean, honestly, if we showed up and said we come bearing nothing, she'd probably be happy with that.
Car's gonna be bearing nothing.
She might be.
His child.
This is too confusing for me.
So you know how that everything has been involving the inverse is usually like even like Yogard's powers that he got from the inverse is like to reverse the effects and say no to something.
Yeah.
yes.
So the goal is Yogard, seduce it. And then that happens. It would probably not get pregnant.
Why was the thought put into this?
Wait, no, wait.
Yogard infertile?
She's like, wait. I busted a nut. Nothing came out.
We're gonna get demonetized for a different reason.
Yogard gets
Why was any thought put in? Okay.
Because it's John.
Well, you know, there's always like a billion thoughts going on in my head, and this just happened to be the one with the damn. That would probably be how it is. You would be
Dom's the
surprised
one
what
that
goes on
likes
in my
to
head. Yeah, wow,
We
that's wild.
determined earlier-
Actually, that's the problem.
That's wild. That's incredibly wild. But no, I just thought on that for like 2 seconds.
Please don't. Yeah. No.
Let's talk about the DM who writes our erotica fan fiction for our sessions.
No.
We don't want.
You just did.
See, we don't
don't want
need a
erotica
crazy guy in the comments to post fanfic. The DM does it for us.
No, I'm good.
Let's put on a different website.
No, this isn't happening. No, don't.
It's too late, Tom. It already has.
No.
You fucked up, son.
No.
You fucked up.
No.
Yeah.
I'm so
I like the idea.
injured.
I like the idea of Gaudium making something that is a good gift. Scoutistic is making things for situation.
Alright, so let's just get Yogurt to model here.
And it
Suppose
doesn't
I can
result
make a
in people
statue.
Coach, I'm not
trying to
Fine.
trying to throw poor Yogurt under the bus.
Now we'll just get a life-size statue of him. Right,
It
right, Cardi? You can do
seems that is the plan.
I mean, I
Unfortunately.
suppose I could do that.
Or like a picture or something, but it's gotta be of Yogurt.
I don't think you have to make anything. Okay.
I mean, hold on. They just casually, guess what? Still doesn't really matter. It's a 41. They casually just make a sculpture of him with some magic. Like, I mean, I can do this really easily.
Oh, that's still pretty good.
It's gotta be like the real thing though, man.
Incredibly
Alright,
wild.
Yogurt, check it.
I mean, he's still able to 41. That would definitely work.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, 41 is still more than good enough to achieve the goal.
Damn, Yogurt, he's got curves in all the right
So
places.
you make a So you make a 1-for-1 Yogurt. Every inch of it is accurate.
Yeah, every inch.
Every inch.
Why is that the part that you guys emphasize?
I hate this so much.
Oh my god!
You're a cat now. You're a cat now, right? So like, isn't that
Wait,
hard?
hold on. I got this.
My assumption is this is just a nude sculpture of Yogurt. Like,
Guys,
like,
we
like,
really need to
like
restart. We really need to restart.
looks like a
No,
Michelangelo.
I can add on to this. Hold on.
Oh, what do you mean add on?
Oh dear.
I awaken it and give it a pop star attitude.
Oh no! I sweat it. I sweat this in a single turn. It fucking dies.
I wonder if she'll like this gift or blow it the fuck up.
This is
Definitely.
taking a turn.
Remember how the DMs said our choices matter? I don't think these were the choices he was expecting.
What matters is that it's accurate to every inch.
It's like a fucking like Da Vinci or like Michelangelo sculpture. Just
He's in like the
Yeah.
thinker pose.
Yeah, and then it wakes up.
And then I desummon it before it can rebel.
Oh boy. Well. Yeah. Guys.
Fine, you can bring all of us in this sweet baby too, right?
I regret everything.
It's an important gift.
I regret existing sometimes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, considering the void is the god that chose you, so
Incredible.
Damn! That is so.
Damn.
Damn! You just came in this man's life.
Bard status almost got taken away with that one.
Tavon. Dot. Tavon
no,
is done
I was
with this
making sure it
conversation.
I was making sure it wasn't. Hey, I tried to help. It didn't work.
True. I'm so sorry, Tavon.
Some things are.
Oh man.
You know, but in terms of an actual gift, I was just going to make them a really big blanket.
God, I really thought you were gonna say something else. I thought you were gonna say something else.
I thought he
God
was
damn it.
too, especially when he added really
No.
big to it. I was like, oh my god. Because he mentioned Ivory earlier.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, make sure the blanket has Yogurt's face on it.
Oh no.
I suppose I could.
What if it was
Weird.
instead a
Look,
pillow?
it's fucking merchandise.
Oh, I could
We
sell
did-
merchandise. That would be hilarious.
No. 9. No.
No, don't turn me into a marketable plushie.
Wait, I know how to
I've
fix the
been a marketable
economy.
plushie before. I exploded water out my mouth.
What else are you talking?
Maybe my ass too.
Wait.
The fuck?
Remember that time that got
Oh yeah, Tachi drank so much that he filled up like a water balloon. I forgot about that.
I think. Gaudium wasn't in the room.
I thought Gaudium was the one who squeezed him. Was it not
No,
Gaudium?
that was Dustpaw.
Dustpa? Okay, Dustpa squeezed him and he
Did I
exploded. Yeah.
squeeze you?
Yeah. After the drinking competition, and Dom's like, well, you're like fucking tiny and you drank a lot, so you're bloated as fuck.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
I
you
don't
both got
remember
drunk,
this.
And then y'all technically slept in the same area, and then a squish happened.
She used Tachi like a fucking stuffed animal, apparently.
Yes, like that, and not what Steel was referencing.
Wait, what was Steel referencing? What did I miss?
both
I was.
referencing that.
Hold up. Okay, because I thought I missed something because like it didn't sound like that, but like okay. Okay, I thought I might
It
have.
happened a while ago.
What? One person who shared a bed and with anyone in this is not here anymore.
Guys, I scared him
Yeah.
off.
It happened after the kidnapping.
You know, I'm starting to understand why. After the last 10 minutes that has happened, I understand that.
The real question is, did that really scare him off? I don't think so. Who doesn't thrive on this sort of behavior?
They scare who off?
Well, we surely know Dom does. He does thrive. He loves this shit.
It is very goofy. However, I'm currently making a. Oh wow. Anyways, I'm currently been trying to make a token that I should have probably had made.
Let me see here. Starts making a blanket.
You do not need to make a blanket.
Is it just a chibi version of Yogard on it?
Incredible.
Oh, you turned Yogard marketable.
What's this?
I believe it is called squishification.
Sweet.
Wait.
Okay, well we can. Oh boy.
You make
Like
something
studies the
look
fucking-
very squishy and adorable.
Why does my face look like that?
Because it's soft and adorable.
Damn, Gaudium's about to be executed on spot.
Joke's on
I
you.
learned there's like the fucking like the thumb and index like just like trying to understand.
Oh,
Yes, sir. All right, cool. That is done. So, are you guys ready to proceed?
Please get us back on track.
Or are you guys going to ask more questions?
Oh,
I think we've been punished enough for asking questions.
Punished for
where did you
asking
get that image
questions?
from? Actually, hold on.
What image? Wait. I see.
But Steel Zen, hold on. What cat musician did you actually find?
Don't worry about it.
He probably just looked it up. Alright, so would you guys like to keep asking around, or are you just going to rush towards the
We could talk
universe?
to Donda.
There's
we
a
can talk
whole
to
lot of people
Kitty.
you guys can talk to.
There's pretty much everyone we've ever talked to is here.
That's a lie.
Hey guys. Oh.
Mostly.
That is like incredibly massive lie.
Hey,
I mean, true.
Didn't Fahrenheit State all come here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like most of the NPCs we've known for a long time are here. It's not like
So everyone but the Abyssal Nation and the
Yeah.
Forest.
Damn. If Gurlan heard you right now, he'd be so mad.
yeah, but he doesn't matter.
Is it?
Yeah, until we
I
see his kid
think
again, he
that-
doesn't matter.
I feel
The new
saying that
Pebble curse.
even out of characterly, even in a different like country, it's going to like come back to bite us next time we happen to go near the Scorching Kingdom.
Of course it is. He's gonna be like, I heard what you were thinking. About me.
You're subconscious. I was thinking
You might not know
with that,
that, but I wasn't in your collective. You were in mine.
we could go talk to Vincent pre-trauma.
Vincent pre-trauma.
Oh yeah,
Pre-crash out.
Wait, pre-trauma?
Yeah, pre-crash out.
Wait, what do you mean
Oh, yeah.
pre-crash out?
Alright, is that what you guys
Vincent's
want
right
to
here.
well, since we ported literally right here, we probably should go talk to King Donda because we're in his house. It would be a little rude not to.
Oh. My token's backwards, that's right.
Yeah, it's because you're stupid.
Are you walking ass forwards?
Yeah, he is.
He's just giving everyone a show. Leave him alone.
I don't teleport anymore.
He's moonwalking?
Oh, I wonder why it changed. Huh. Oh, wait, just dropping your Tavan down. I bet you that'll fix it.
Oh, I'm okay with walking at the moment.
Okay.
There we go.
How did you
I
flip?
fixed it. I mirrored the token, so now it
Oh.
now it worked.
Alright, cool.
Nice.
Sad.
So Donda is on 41 HP.
Why?
I can fix that.
What happened to him?
I think I'm using the Donda token from the last time that I ran the what's it called campaign.
That is incredible, actually. So those old wounds still haven't healed.
Tell me he's just
All
like
Back on topic. So you guys come over to someone lost in paperwork at the moment because unfortunately bureaucracy and all sorts of still lives on. And he currently has a little board that he is holding and writing, filling out paperwork on. Just signing off on things. As you guys approach, doesn't seem to notice right away.
He's assumed the Sir Gideon Ofnir pose over his desk.
It's on a desk. He's sitting down on his throne, just filing paperwork on a board, like a clipboard kind of deal. But
Incredible.
much larger, obviously, like the size of, I guess, a cutting board or something.
Yeah.
I guess cutting boards could be small too. Like a big cutting board. There you go. He does not appear to notice you guys. He is very
into his paperwork.
How's the paperwork?
Oh, why, hello there. Welcome back. Wait, what was the voice? Mortal. I was not expecting you. Oh, have you guys been? He's going to put the paperwork in the, I guess, board down.
Well,
Oh.
first of all, from the fact that your choice of words described Gaudium was mortal, I think we do a lot.
Sorry, that was me attempting to get back into the do the voice. I couldn't remember the voice. I had to say the word mortal. That was out of character. I was trying to remember the voice.
Look, I'm not like one of the great gods, but damn.
I'm so sorry. That was not on purpose. I didn't think the mic picked it up. Oh shit.
Yeah, no, you just said ASMR mortal.
I was trying to get back into the voice. I'm so sorry. Now, how was it? How have you all been? It's been a little bit.
It has been a while, or at least feels like it.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Oh,
I mean,
wait, I'm Tavon.
You realize we've only been gone 24 hours, right?
Yeah, it's not been that long. I'm just pleasantries.
It feels like
No.
it's been 6 months.
Now.
I'm
We're dealing with a bunch of gods, a bunch of time shenanigans. Like just was a god.
I forgot
you certain?
I forgot Tavon.
Just gonna crook his head and say, "Are you certain you look exactly the same?"
Indeed. I
Wait,
chose
You said
to...
Devon? You said Devon is a god too?
Oh,
Yeah.
Indeed.
You both don't really give off very... I'm very proud of you, Stu. Good job.
thank you. It's been chaotic.
Hopefully, once things settle down, we can throw a celebration of some sort. But as for right now, well, things aren't the best. Not really
I
the best.
feel like you should be the first to know that I turned down immortality.
Yes, it's quite a thing, now, isn't it? It's a blessing and a curse. You'll always live longer than those you care for.
My companion here has shown me, and it's not what I wished for.
Which companion is that?
I appointed
You
the
have,
shield.
like... Ah, I see. I get a
Shield
good
didn't move up.
feeling... I get a good feeling that there's another one of you who have experienced quite a long life.
Yeah.
But it's not on me to say, now is it?
I'm also hoping when this is all done, we're able to have a big party.
Don't worry, I will... Alright guys, are you ready for red flags? When this is all over,
no.
I'll make sure that we throw the biggest party for you all.
You know, that reminds me. How is the food situation here?
Well, it's actually not too bad, considering we have the, and he just points upwards towards the little sun. You know, the origin of the light in, I guess, you know, the continent is kind of like right here. So, like, surprisingly, having the source of radiance right above everybody's heads happens to be really good for the crops.
Figured I'd ask.
It's not too warm.
No, you see, I can adjust it out, and he just kind of like lifts his hand and like tilts it to the left a little bit, and like it begins to dim down a little bit as need be, and yeah, I can just adjust it.
That is incredible.
Yes, and then you wouldn't believe what happens if you throw this at somebody. It's incredible. Like, to think such a weapon of mass destruction is created and capable of just... I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying anything like that. Those are bad things, and I hope that something like that would never occur. It's quite terrifying, really, thinking that this power is just dire, just poof.
Is it fun to be able to manipulate the sun like that?
It's a lot of work.
I guess you've been doing it for a long time. It's fun using. I have a lot of fun using my powers, but I don't have to use them over and over again for a long time.
Oh, considering this one has been going on for... You're gonna start making coffee? Oh, fantastic. Well, considering this one's been on since the start of the situation, and mid-conversation... The light's going to... The sunlight that just happened is going to do the bit of rotation there, like it just did, and go dim and then brighten up again. Well, that's weird. I didn't do that.
That's a little concerning.
Oh.
Here, have some coffee.
No, he prefers tea.
Do you have sugar?
Yes, I can make sugar.
Well, coffee is quite a delicacy, you know, quite the Italian export. I'm not sure where... I mean, I do like tea, but I do enjoy my coffee to be really sweet and to go with cake.
I got you.
Once again, hate. Okay.
I remember this happening, by the way, before, and we had this conversation, and this exact situation happened before.
Yeah.
Yes, and last time my comment was, I thought he liked coffee, because everyone likes coffee in Extella. You're like, yeah, but he likes tea with a lot of sugar. I'm like, okay, fine. And now you flipped it again, because I wrote it down.
I don't remember doing that. I thought it was the exact same thing, actually. That's incredible.
Hey, but okay, we're fine. I'll re-edit. And once again, he changed his mind.
6 months later, it's gonna be tea again. I fucking bet. Add an addendum to it.
I didn't think it was ever tea. I didn't think it was ever tea.
Oh, mate. Okay.
Now I would like to... Is there anything I can help you with? I'm assuming there's a reason why that you returned here.
Well, yeah, we need to find and fix time. So that's been a thing.
Ah. Time. Like...
The concept.
The clock? Oh. That is... quite the task ahead of you. Yes, that is quite the task ahead of you.
Before it unravels and
Do
destroys
you
all
have
of
any
the
information that is incredible?
The Alpha thought it would be too easy of a task if he gave us any information at all.
Okay. Nothing yet. Well, then I have a recommendation. You might be able to seek more information from the... And remember, guys, this won't come back to bite you in the butts or anything! The Abyssal... Or no, sorry, not Abyssal. My bad. The Infernal Sovereign.
Well, we haven't been talking about him lately, so that shouldn't be a problem.
I don't think anyone has mentioned him at all recently. Surely this will be fine.
Surely. Now I have a new question. Have you guys tried, since it's a when, have you guys tried revisiting any of the places you've been before? Check out with any gods perhaps you've interacted with? Maybe they would know. Or maybe if you know anybody who's an older, who has been around for a while, other than myself, clearly, because as you could tell, Extalia was kind of out of the loop for a while there.
Well, I will note my other suggestion was going to be Grandison, because I figured he might know.
Oh yes, there's a chance. It's also, if you, might also help if you, so I would recommend asking any deities or any, you know, that you might have known, or any,
Yes.
maybe even some things that have served any deities, if you know any of those.
I think our first list is to go find the lost.
Do you know
Which
how to
is
get there?
Yogar's girlfriend.
I'm sorry that your girlfriend is lost, Yogard. I hope you find her.
What? No.
No.
The Lord of the Lost.
Your girlfriend is the lord of people who get lost?
Targorgin?
Targorgin?
I see.
He has no idea who we're talking about.
You're dating in what is essentially an eldritch being?
You could just...
How does that work?
I think it would be closer to the Eldritch being.
How does that work?
I do not think you say dating. I do not know what she thinks about that.
I mean, I thought I had my hands full with my lovely Nasira. And you're over here like just...
That's right.
How?
We saw her.
Well, yes, we have her image and portraits all over the castle.
No. When I did my trial to ascend to godhood, it was Zervalgra who watched over it. And alongside the two of them was her. She's just there, patiently waiting.
Are you telling me that she's managed to conquer life and death? Yeah, that sounds like... I could see her doing that.
Wouldn't say conquer, but definitely persuade.
That's my... Yeah, that sounds like her. Yeah, what is she waiting on?
You?
He's gonna just. He's just gonna like give like the 100-yard stare for a moment. He's kind of just like, can I go? I
But before you do anything, she knows you're busy. She wants you to finish what you started. Once this is all over, then maybe. She also said not to do anything stupid.
Yeah, that sounds just like her.
If I recall correctly, that last statement was said with a lot of aggression.
That sounds just like her. She hasn't changed in all the years since I've been missing her. Well, I look forward to seeing her again. But for now, I do have something to do. But alright. Is there anything else I can help you with before you guys are off?
No, I think that's quite it.
Anything we could help you with while we're here?
I'm not in... I think I'm fine. Oh, I don't believe I have anything. I would really recommend going to anywhere... You know what? I'm going to redact that statement. Yep.
I'd be concerned.
Was that a redaction in or out of character?
Out of character.
Okay, that's making sure.
Alright, yeah, so, balls in your court. If we can, I'd like to take a moment to let Mom out, because she was just begging to go outside, and she's in a little bit of a, situation where she can't just be let outside nonstop, so, and she can't be outside for long anyway, because it's wet outside, so I'm gonna just knock this out real quick.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I guess 5-minute break.
I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna go put some dishes.
I will go do laundry. Actually, I guess real quick, everyone else, are we going to... Where are we going next then? Are we going to go talk to
We're not gonna tell the
Grumon
law.
to
We need to do
Grandester?
that first.
I feel like we should, do we know how to just get to the inverse?
We can find a way. It's not that hard. We have space
Like,
and
I'm worried
a
that
beacon
it's
for
going to be
it.
like, oh yeah, it's nowhere because it's not a thing. It's the opposite of somewhere. Or some
Yeah,
shit like
but
that.
Like last time the last time we got there, we kind of got like abducted through caravan travel, right?
Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
to roll the
Yeah.
dice.
But like
So-
that means I've been there, so I can go
Yeah,
there.
that means you can probably choose to fail, right?
I mean, I guess that too.
We could even like take a caravan instead of the teleporting we've been doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like you could just caravan travel and be like, yeah, I want to get abducted.
So, okay, I just figured it might make sense to like have an answer for okay, where do you go next when Oz gets back?
Nah, we don't need one of those.
Let me.
So Cam, how you doing? Damn thing's also gone.
I think he died. I think
Hey,
Dom
Gabe,
got
you know
uh,
what I did?
Well, what's that?
I bought a funky gun game that you were playing earlier because it looked fun.
Ah, yes, it is fun.
I didn't get the DLCs because I'm so broke, but I did buy it.
That's fair. The DLCs just unlock access to the characters. I don't think they unlock access to anything else. It's not like there's other maps or modes or anything.
Yeah, so there's character DLCs. Okay.
Yeah, like the weapons that release alongside them, I'm pretty sure are free. Or at the very least, if you have someone with the DLCs in your game, you can still get those weapons.
I also have it fully downloaded.
Nice. So, I do really want to run Mythic. I just have no idea when I'm gonna be able to do it. My preferred time frame would be like end of August to like mid September, but that would also then take up Dom's slots. So unless I were to like run it on a different day, but I don't know like what days
Dom
everyone would
wants
have
a break,
available.
so I think he'll take it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But that would also
What
be
is
a
Mythic?
long break.
Halo Mythic.
Mythic is so you know Halo the game franchise?
Yes, vaguely.
Mythic is a tabletop fan-made tabletop system that can basically just run Halo.
So you grief people.
That's what Cam's trying to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dang.
I'm gonna be AI. At least that's the plan. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, so I mean, you could be anyone. I want to make the games kind of more powered. Not everyone running around as super overpowered.
Okay,
Spartans,
I'm
but-
here. Sorry for that.
Dom,
Yeah?
you have the voice changer.
Oh, I do? Okay, one sec.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. What is the voice changer set to?
Donda.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm back. Alright, so basically, I want to apologize for that. Cat ran downstairs, where we have Momo, because she's chilling with me, she lives down here with me, but, you know, I kind of can't have the cat down here too right now because she's still recovering, so I had to chase Leo off, but I think he's just interested in her. Because, usually she's... You know, they wrestle a lot, so they're playing a lot. So I think it's just curious.
Say, hey, we're my buddy.
Yeah, the problem is that she gets way too excited when he's involved, so we can't have him and her playing right now because that'll it could be bad. Anyways, oh, where did we leave off? You guys. Donda caught
And
Body
no,
of
we didn't.
Immortal. No, I'm just kidding. That was absolutely not a thing.
Here I am off me to
I'll
pretty
see
much
mortal.
anything. This time, turn your castle into cheese. The rat skinny.
The cat. Wait, the rats? Yeah, I heard that. We did have a rat butler, if you remember.
You can eat the castle.
That's wild. All right, so yeah, where are you guys going? What's the next goal? Have you guys decided?
Nope. No, we're gonna go to the inverse.
We're gonna try.
Try.
That tavern's gonna try. And if he fails, then we're fucked.
Huh.
Man, my favorite intermediate deity. Can't do this. Actually, can't do send me that a while ago.
It seemed fitting. It's the first one listed, so it stood out.
You know, I thought I had this on my
I don't
notes
think it's
somewhere.
for any other reason.
Okay, I do. All right. So, roll me a dice.
Here's a dice.
Did anybody else see that when Devon rolled that, it said 364 days ago? And then it changed to 9 seconds?
Yeah, it did that. Yeah, it's been doing it for every message every once in a while. It just glitches like that. No idea why.
Is it like registering as a year ago and then it ticks over?
Yeah.
Well, damn, I guess he is.
Okay, so let me see if I have a map up.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Should hopefully have the maps. Oh yeah, that works. Let's do this one.
Oh, we're not going to use the actual inverse
Oh.
map.
Oh my god, it's old nobody. Hold on.
It's old everyone.
I have
Oh
to
my
assassinate him
God.
again.
Use the old inverse map.
Six freshly got his arm chopped off Junichi.
Yeah, we had one. It was dark and spooky and cloudy.
Oh, I see what
Okay.
you're thinking. I get you. I gotcha.
No, there we go.
Big.
Oh, the guy name's still injured.
This is the funny vampire.
But why though?
I don't know.
So as you TP around, you find yourself for some reason in the realm of dreams.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it did not work. Okay.
Everybody just imagining that they auto-succeeded everything.
Oh, what the fuck just happened? Oh, something just popped up.
Operator, can you connect us to...
I need a drink for this.
Well. What do we have here?
Oh.
I thought that I asked you
Guys, don't let him start counting.
I thought that I asked you to request before showing up so suddenly.
I'm sorry, Alphatron. We are trying to go nowhere. It's harder than it looks.
I'm very sorry. You... What? How do you... You mean... Who the hell starts a conversation like that? I don't even understand. What do you mean? How are you trying to go nowhere? That implies that you're not trying to go anywhere. But you're trying to go somewhere because clearly you teleported here.
How he gets
Oh, I get it. I
See?
get it. I could see how that might be a little bit difficult.
Also, a lot of people have been telling me who the hell starts a conversation like that. Usually around the Abyssal Nation. I guess I should look into how I.
Oh, that's great. Well, I suppose that I might not be able to. I might be able to look over this then. Just go on. I was busy sorting through dreams, Important God stuff. Ooh.
No, by the off chance, how familiar are you with time?
Well, the clock ticks.
No, I mean the primordial concept of time.
Oh, you're talking about. You're talking about, like. I see. Well,
Yeah,
time is quite, how do I word it? Quite a diligent one. Always sticking to, how do I put it? The rules that he has set. Time must flow in such a manner that it must not never ever cause a problem for the mortals. That was the one rule that he has established for himself. And also devour anybody who decides to use time to alter a series sequences of events. That was the second rule he made. Shortly after somebody attempted to do that. And by devour, he means trap them in an eternal prison where they are stuck with the very fabric of nothingness in their own mind, in the void that is the eventual, how do I put it? End of days. It's not where they get stuck, it's when they get stuck. Oh, bless me.
You sound very familiar with time.
Well, considering I report directly to all of the... I am the... Oh, how do I put it? I do the most interacting with most of the other deities. I do more interacting with the other deities than they probably do with each other.
Huh. That makes sense to me.
I mean, surely you've at least been contacted once through a dream realm of sorts, no? Surely.
Yeah. Yes, more than once.
Yes, and what do you think gave them the permissions to contact such an individual? It was me!
I think I said this before, but sorry again for coming without warning.
No, it's okay. I will forgive you, my friend. I understand where the mistake was. This was not a transgression of power. This was in fact, quite the opposite. It was a transgression of lack of power. You are trying to obtain things that are, let's say, difficult to obtain.
Indeed.
Well, if you're looking for time, I recommend looking in what you mortals call the Scorching Kingdom. That is, if you are looking for the Temporal Tower.
Oh.
As for how to approach nothing, I mean, good luck, my friends. I mean, I just the way I see it, you will either go find the one of the entrances to the realms that have been opened already, or you'll go. I don't know how do I put it. I mean, the fact that you're here means that you were a rejected entrance.
You're not
At least I would have to guess. At least I would have to guess. I'm not 100% sure. It could just be a mistake.
Hmm. You know, I guess that could be true. If this was a conscious, we don't want you to come here, or I don't want you to come here, then it might be rude to try it again, but...
Well, I wish you luck, my friend. And hopefully she only kills you a little bit.
Well, at least I'll know Yogard will be safe.
What do? You guys about to TP out, I'm assuming?
We're about to go get annihilated by King Grulon.
Yeah.
And I feel I should try. I feel I should try again once and then go when it doesn't work. When we just blink and reappear here or somewhere worse.
Okay, roll me a dice.
And so the goal is to go to the last place we saw the Rataduber alive.
You know, that will be a very concerning location, but sure.
Okay, I don't spaghettified trying to leave that.
Okay.
Or
I am still heavily
some weird
interested. This is a great idea.
So go ahead and make me the roll.
Okay.
Or I guess
You mean you want to go where we killed Devon's mom?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's cheating.
Oh,
Come on, wait,
perfect
that's
20. Oh.
No, wait.
They
that
just
was
rolled a 20.
Sorry.
Oh, what's this?
That's what. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, you rolled a 1. That's fine. I can work with this.
We're going somewhere else.
Let's take the first one.
Okay, I have this map. Give me a moment. I must find the map for this.
The game
here we go.
is like, wait, are you trying to cheat on accident? Oh, I have a punishment for that.
we're not going to nowhere. We're going to middle of the buttfuck nowhere.
Oh,
Oh no.
Wait,
see
who
it?
the fuck is there? in
The
middle?
mouse over. Yeah, the mouse over problem is a problem. Who is that?
Someone. And I'm not even here. I guess good luck, fuckers. I got sit elsewhere, I guess.
Actually, Gaudium is here, but...
If that's Xenocrom, he's a lot smaller than I imagined.
Yeah, he shrunk.
Hold on.
Ah. I see. Gaudium is
See,
no longer
I
referenced in
I
this
found the
world. is what's
module
going on.
that is the hover over, but I tried like changing the settings on it and reapplying it, but it didn't work.
Because this was the area where that we had all the gods in the...
Oh, this is space and time.
That's the portal guy.
Or
yeah.
Space or whatever. Maybe not space and time exactly.
Because you specifically said the last place we saw Miranda Dewar live.
No. I
Yeah.
alive.
And he's technically here.
I mean, he
He's
was
not
alive
alive.
He was
Was he alive
technically.
there?
I mean, he was technically moving and talking and. The definition of
Yeah, but
alive when
why?
it comes to the god of murder is very loose. I feel like it's a very loose term here. I feel like this is a Carl of the Monkey Paws, Carl of the Monkey Paw type situation.
Heaven. This is a very concerning location you brought us
Give me a minute while I Oh yeah, because Steel never saw this area. While I ready my voice.
Oh dear.
Nah.
Images to share. Add page. Image. Space.
I remember space thrusting Kavan into a black hole.
Are we about to be getting called fools? No, right?
I don't think that was what I was going for there, but yeah, sure,
Okay.
whatever. I can show this to you guys. There you go. This is what that is clearly not the right image, but space is added.
Yeah, it's me again.
Space is added.
Oh, there we go. I see.
I see the alpha rebuff.
Just change. You know what? I'm not even gonna.
The tab, the journal tab.
Well, look at what we have here. Welcome back. How might I help you guys today? A little experiment gone wrong, I take it?
Indeed.
Now, my
Hello,
sister isn't
you're-
the easiest to contact, now is she?
Oh yeah, you know her.
Oh, not very.
Well, I would love to keep you guys here, however, I must make a request that you leave. It is quite unfortunate to enter
Sorry
one's
for-
head without the permission now, isn't it? As much as I appreciate a surprise in the next guy, please leave.
I'm sorry. We were trying to.
No, it's
Except,
okay.
yeah.
I totally forgive you.
He does not.
He said free head, guys. He's giving out free head.
So you want me another roll?
We didn't know that one. I imagine we just
no.
helped to the other side.
You know, we'll just go to Grulon then. Never mind. I give.
Oh, let's
Give
You
up.
sure you wanna try again?
No, we're not going to their god's location. Just bring us to the workshop.
I keep
Oh,
I keep accidentally upsetting people.
are we going to the workshop?
Please just bring us to a place
You
that's
sound
not
way
a
too
god's
happy
realm.
about that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what?
What are you doing?
I heard somebody say workshop. TP guy, can you confirm? Yes or no?
I feel like it's gonna be widely misinterpreted.
We'll go to the workshop.
Is this gonna be like some random civilians workshop in like the Fey Forest or something?
No.
Well, my workshop, to be specific, please. Do I need to be more specific to the god of space?
Yeah.
Let me see. Wow, I didn't prep this as much as I should have. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted those tokens. Give me a minute. I'm about to need those.
Womp womp.
Yikes.
There's no token in this scene that gives you visibility in the area.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna drop
blind!
the spectator down this way. However,
Oh, wow.
Never.
as this happens, give me 1 second here because I made a little oopsie daisy, as the pros call it.
Wild.
This was a chapter 2, the Factory of Hilogi, Factory City Adepts. Excuse me. Ah, there we go. Now I could do everything that I wanted to here. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is about to be so fucked up. I love this. I love this. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for making this decision.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I feel like these are some very old tokens.
Okay. So you guys watch as a group of strangers begins to very, very familiar looking strangers begin. Oh wait, where are you guys? Oh, you guys want me to drop you down? I got you. Let me do that real quick. I'm sorry. I forgot to drop you guys down. That's my bad. I mean,
whenever they fix my macros, I'll figure out my token.
I'm just gonna drop you guys down real quick.
You already fucking with time. Okay.
Don't mind me. Oh shit! Did it open Anemone? Anemone, Tachi, Duskpa.
Who's that?
I think that's everybody, right?
Guys, there's something over here on the right side. Yeah, I see. Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, and that means Anemone would probably be. Where was she? Up this way and invisible.
Oh dear.
She would be like right around. I think it was here.
So now I just want to understand this. There's two Tachi-Me collectives in the same like area, and we're the same person. So how does that work?
Two different collectives. Let's see. All these tokens no longer exist. Two different collectives. And I think that these two were picking a lock. So let me move them up here. And
so do we see Magna Dragon Frustra?
And just for my sake, I'm not going to perfectly fix everything. Yeah, you guys see something slithering by, yeah.
But do we, like, know what it is exactly? Or do we just, like, glance it? Does, like, horror movies slither by, or...?
You guys, as you TP in, you see something slithering by through a door.
I said.
There we go.
That's not what I meant.
Oh no!
I don't know what I'm rolling that for, but oh no.
Wait. All right.
No, looks strangely familiar.
I guess we're in Guardian's Workshop. I expected to be more in, like, you know, that area with the big orb.
No, I got rid of that.
You what? Wasn't that, like, your main workshop area?
No, I got rid of the orb. I remember that was a bad thing.
It was... It depends on how you use it.
Oh, no. Man, what have I done to the stream?
Oh god, what has happened? Why is everyone upside down?
Huh?
Tell me you haven't been paying attention without telling me you haven't been paying attention.
No, I just got pulled all the fuck the way up to the wrong tokens.
Oh, yeah. That's he moved the other tokens and it dragged us.
And because they're
because we control
oriented, it gets.
All right, gentlemen. So yeah, you probably who owns there? You guys would probably remember what that is.
What, that was a Frustra?
Yeah, you guys would probably remember that was Frustra.
Hey, Frustra, that's another form that you never go into anymore.
Man, guys, it'd be really funny if I never got my memories back.
Wait. The god of memory don't have his memories? Hold up.
Remember? Because fucking,
we fixed that.
The bastard someone
fixed
my
that.
year of memories. Yeah, no, you did. I was saying, for this moment, it would have been really funny.
Yeah.
I mean, so we know what's happening, or are we not fully aware, character-wise?
I don't.
Did you guys see that looked like Gaudium, right? Or well, that looked like Frustra more accurately.
Yeah.
Both was wrong. That was Artsu.
Indeed.
Well, yeah, but we didn't know that until much later. No, we knew that by now. You're right. Never mind. You were right.
Right.
So does that mean we're messing with time right now on accident?
Is this because
There-
Claudia regretted not reading the memory crystals more? Is this a second change?
I mean, I still have those.
Oh, you can give
Remember
a word.
what Alpha Trauma just said about messing with time?
Nope, don't got much of an option with it now.
So what are we supposed to do? I think it's club.
Can somebody see my
Forward.
name?
Oh, good question. Yep. Does it work? Yep.
What are you trying to do?
Yogard asked if someone could try and say his name since this is back when his name was still not his.
Oh, it works for Yogurt, yes.
What if
Okay,
I
okay.
tried to say his name? Are you saying anyone saying Yogard works? Okay. Oh no.
Oh, wait, help me.
This specific variant of Yogurt is fine. You guys can say his name as long as you're referring to this Yogurt here.
Yogard, you nobody.
Suck.
Yogard, you remember nobody, right? It's you. You're
Yes.
nobody.
So you guys were just informed that interfering with time is a bad thing.
So you should probably hide more rather than
What the
wait for them
fuck?
to pass
Out
by.
of this door.
Hey man, you weren't the one who made the T-Rex angry, okay?
No, but I'm the one whose horse got eaten by it.
Oh yeah!
Because back then, I didn't have a ride check.
Actually, I
Oh yeah, go ahead.
think the only two of us that need to hide in specific are me and Anemone. Because the rest of you look different.
Yes, but I mean,
How many blue
no one else
balls?
supposed to be here. Didn't we take a boat or a tram of some kind? Later?
I think
Yes.
it's some weird elevator thingy.
That'd be very suspicious if we just showed up.
It would
Also,
still alter
it's the,
things.
also wouldn't most previous versions of Junpa attack Jogard?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, also, I'm blue frog.
I'm
I
just
think it'd be
gonna
a lot more
scooch
questions raised if I
these
was
two
me.
over here.
And I
Yeah, we
voted
was
one
missing
of them.
Spectator and Anemone.
That's what it is.
I stabbed the clearly invisible person labeled spectator token.
Just stab him. You're limiting
You're right.
yourself.
You're right. I smite them 5 times.
Yes.
This is not 5e, sir.
No, I can do that. You gave me the ability to do that.
Oh boy,
no.
you already did.
Was that like everyone? Oh no, it was. Okay. It's weird. It's like every single roll I make, I have to re-enable it to be revealed to everyone for some reason.
So how do we fix time without interacting with time?
Cam, underneath
Oh,
the
I
chat
see
line,
it.
these 4
Yeah.
icons.
Yeah, I just saw it just now. I was like, what? Oh, I looked at the blind jam roll. I was like, wait, what? And then I realized it. Yeah. That's, oops. That's good. Have they moved yet? So what are we even doing here anyway?
Actually, this is good. That's a good point. Because if we're here, then we can go talk to Lord Grulon. We know we're not at Lord Grulon. So that way we won't... Wait, were we friends with Lord Grulon yet?
I think so.
You haven't beat my ass consistently yet. Maybe like 2 or 3 times only. I'm not
This
sure if that's like
was
friend level.
after Tachi convinced him not to kill nobody.
Yes, it was after nobody and after the arena and stuff, but it wasn't when we came back after that, I don't think. Because we went back, right?
Remember the important details. This factory is actually not particularly close to Golan.
Yes, we had a very long march to this.
Hey, yeah, what's this green guy for anyway, right?
Where is the shield?
Oh,
You hadn't met him yet.
I am
This is
aware,
where you met. Oh,
but where is the shield if it didn't come with us here?
oh, that is true.
That's bad.
It would be incredibly bad if the shield is where we went after this.
I think technically the shield.
Oh, the
is
shield just was
presently,
never dropped onto the map, and that's about it.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Hold on. I'm like, it is slowly keeping up.
Shield, like, hold on. The shield's in the lava, just like slowly pokes his head up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah, I see. Hiding. Good call.
You know, this might be perhaps the worst time period for me to be in.
That would make sense.
So we should probably not try to meet up with ourselves because that might count as messing with time, and should instead go and try and meet with Grulon, which hopefully won't.
I think it's several day travel.
Or
I know we really shouldn't mess with time. But imagine how quickly we could defeat the Void Star.
It
would
actually
be very
extremely
funny.
tempting.
Guardian, you could harness its power. You could not turn evil, or you could continue the cycle.
No.
Okay, I will dip you into this magma.
Wait, no, I don't have fire resistance. I have dry skin. That'll hurt. I have toxic skin, but I have to make.
I think if we help us, the fact that we'll be punished would be a problem.
Indeed. Now, since it is this time, the only upside to this moment, at least for Frustra, would be Logi's still around. Not for long, but for a moment, in case you wanted to see him again.
Sad.
You know, I'm pretty sure I'm feeling my old self getting vaguely tortured in the distance. Or it's my father. One of those two things is happening.
Probably both.
Sadly, I don't think it's a good idea for Gaudium to meet Hologi, because that
I
lets
didn't say
Hologi
meet.
know.
I can tell you one thing. If I can feel the energy, they can feel me. So that might be a bit late.
Oh. I was
Then
going
there's
to
like
add.
two gods here and an archfiend.
yeah, I forgot.
If someone has
God!
of attention.
I forget he's a fucking archfiend now. He's a devil. Holy shit!
In the distance, there's a sense evil that happened for Junichi.
Hold on.
He goes into a fucking coma.
I got too low level for this shit. Dies.
Like, I sense a great evil beyond. Wait, no, hold on. It's back there? What the fuck?
Beaker, is that you?
Wait,
Beaker, why are you following us?
Oh my god, I could absolutely cast Minimize on Yogard. He could pretend to be Beaker.
Wait, I can do that too.
Oh no, remember Yogard has a beakling form. That was a thing, we said.
Yeah.
Yeah, does he have to do some words?
I need to put that into Hero Forge, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta say the catchphrase.
Dalma just dropped the Beaker token.
I can absolutely just give you the Beaker token if you want.
He doesn't sound happy with it.
Like, imagine the chibi version I did earlier was just Beaker.
But yeah, guys, you know, don't have all day.
So,
Well, I was going to say we shouldn't teleport because that might cause more time trouble. But if they already know we're here, we suddenly should teleport because we need to get to Lord Grulon faster.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
okay, where would be a place in the capital that we could go that wouldn't immediately be troublesome?
Who knows that we left?
Man, my first thought is a bad choice. Because the prince knows we left, and the prince would be willing to be someone we could go and chat to. But I don't know, teleporting into the prince's room will make Grulon happy.
Are there any games going
That
on
sounds pretty
in
bad.
the arena?
Oh boy, I'm being given the mantle.
No, because we finished the game, right? Yeah, we just finished the games getting to this point.
So the stadium would be empty. I don't want to suddenly blip into a populated area that could be rough.
Well, that
Our
makes-
earlier selves
Stadium
would
makes-
definitely hear about that.
Stadium makes sense to me.
This stadium sounds like it would be populated, no?
Not if there's nothing
Well,
up.
Yeah, the tournament just ended a bit ago.
We could see
It's
the
also been long.
sun. The real one, anyway.
We see what?
The sun.
This one.
The real sun.
Oh.
Soul has been, well, consumed. It is, tempting to go and visit places that aren't in ruin in this time.
We should instead go do what we need to be doing so we can make it not
Indeed,
ruined in like
indeed.
present time.
Alright.
I do still want to investigate.
Alright.
It'd be very convenient if someone could turn things invisible.
I can smell things though.
You can smell what?
So invisible wouldn't necessarily. I can smell people, so invisible wouldn't necessarily mean you don't get noticed.
Oh, awesome. Remember, R2 has a true sight. Or something, like, or blind sight or something.
Blind sense.
Yeah.
That
Also,
just
I don't
means
have
you
any-
not be too close to them. It's fine.
Okay.
Realistically speaking, I could probably just swim under the lava.
Scotty, I'm just gonna take a dip.
I mean, they could. They could
Three of
also
our party
turn
members
into a
can.
dragon. In
Yeah,
that
that's
chip
true.
as well.
So, what's happening, gentlemen? What is the goal?
Look, we got
Or
here
would we
in
like
time as
to call it early and just pick up next session?
We should like at least get the rule on.
Yeah,
feel
or
like-
like some kind of checkpoint situation like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to have to redo the last conversation. We gotta hit our next checkpoint.
Well, you guys are... The conversations are very... Let me see. Guys, this is
Yeah.
like a multiple choice. And none of the answers
So, like-
are technically gonna be wrong here.
We need to get the rule on, and we need to do it without being seen. I assume none of us have been in like a closet in the castle.
We went to a
Ask
jail
if
cell.
anyone's coming out of the closet.
What?
I was being held for execution for a bit.
Was that in the castle or in the outer jail?
Well, the king's the one who put him on trial, so
I would say probably castle.
he would have had to have been there for some period of time before it. Whether it be a few days or the whole lockup time.
But also, it seems like I'm, well, not me, but not me is here right now. That does not make any sense.
Yeah, let's hope everyone doesn't murder you for a demon showing up in the middle of his area.
Oh my god!
Convincing him you're nobody and I'm Tachi is gonna be funny. You know, I even lost the move I had during this time.
So, that is,
You know what? I'm making the controversial decision.
What?
I'm just gonna make it work.
What does that mean? Didn't answer anything.
Being very vague is, you should probably not be so vague with what the fuck you're saying.
It's like
I mean,
the
we saw what the DM does.
keys. Ma'am, where's our rally point? To war. Like, where are we going?
Oh my god.
Look, having a friend of mine. My father's over there, and I didn't really get to meet him alive.
All right. That settles it.
Nero's still alive? Nah, he did.
That's so fucked up.
Holy shit. That is so wild. But also, Tavon was addressed directly there. I'm not sure if you heard, Kanto.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nero, right?
No.
No, Gaudium was asking if you could take him to Hologi so you could talk to him.
Like, look,
Oh,
my
I
father's
missed the
here.
actual question. I missed the actual question in there.
I want
Okay.
to go see them.
Okay. I can understand that one. Okay, now that they're not prepared, I teleport us to the stadium like I said I was going. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wild!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
In the middle of the stadium.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Gaudium's like,
Fuck you, Gaudium. You don't deserve their friendship.
Gaudium's like on the verge of tears, like, oh my god, I'm gonna meet my dad, and then is like, boom, stadium.
That'd be so bad.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, I'm crying a little bit. Holy shit. Oh, fuck me.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
Are just keep going and we stay here, or how
That was
is this
pretty
working?
good.
We all just go?
Let's-
Or it should just be a private moment between like Tavan and Audium and whatever.
Probably-
Come back.
Probably the latter. I point to the the archdevil, the giant
Yeah.
obsidian dog, the very naked woman, and the frog. I'll be like, I don't think we can keep a low profile.
Well,
Man, he's gonna see us in a few minutes anyway.
the decision has been made because I totally poured everybody there.
Damn.
He's been as a group
Alright.
this whole time. We're going around as a group. He wants to go see Hellogi. We'll go see Hellogi as a group.
Oh, that's so good. You know what? Don't even make me a roll for it. This is fine. However, I would like to ask, would we like to call it here, or would we like to keep going?
Set up the scene, but then call it there, probably.
Okay, that sounds fine to me.
No.
You're this is Logie, not Grillozy from people. No, it's okay. We're gonna fight Margit, then we're gonna go. When we get to Godric, that's when we'll get off for the night.
Well, Hellogi actually will recognize Shield and Gaudium.
Oh yeah, Hellogi worked on Shield, huh?
Yes.
It's like
Yes,
my
he did.
project and my other project.
Wait,
Fantastic.
no. Wait, what? Wait. No, he didn't.
Did he not work on Shield at all? He didn't help make him?
Oh no, very different, very incredibly similar name, but not Hellogi.
Oh,
It was
Harugi.
Harugi, yeah.
The other one.
Oh,
No, Hellogi made the
dang it.
sword. No, Hellogi made the
Yeah.
sword.
Okay. Dang
Yeah,
it.
That didn't confuse with us, but his actual
If
sword.
he actually sees the weapon I have, then that would be
Yeah, I
interesting.
finished it.
Now, how the fuck do you have that?
Not from him and see if he reacts.
What's the worst possible way to do it? He was dealing with someone that was using magic to create creatures out of existence and ended up taking it, so he stole it.
That is a very horrible way to put it. But oh, fuck me! I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Okay.
I forgot to actually hit the funny button. My bad, guys.
Oh no.
Oh, you're sitting here thinking we transitioned this whole time?
Yeah, I looked left because I was sitting there taking care of things as they should be.
I know you can't mouse
And-
over bad guys anymore.
Gonna-
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Behind this oddly shaped lamp.
You're like the box isn't even carrying around him or anything.
We couldn't really try to go hide.
Peculiarly shaped lamp.
This guy, though. Is that Hellogi token just in the map?
There was always a cloud of darkness in the corner over there.
No, it's visible. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's always there. Always there.
What cloud of darkness are we talking about?
I'm confused.
I was gonna cast an illusion spell. Hide. I was joking. I think that'd be more suspicious.
That's the comment of, I don't think you can mouse over bad guys anymore.
Yeah.
Which, actually, I just realized will cause problems on Sunday. Dang it.
I do think that this
Okay.
is. I'll try to have it fixed by then. I honestly look. It's really up to whether or not they update it. Because I tried updating it not too long ago, like
Well, I
a
can
day
see
or
his
so
size
ago.
box, like his actual size box, when I hover over him. But I can see it on glove or whatever.
That is very weird, actually, because I mean I can see it, but I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess it's because I'm host. It might be ownership is required. Anyways, I believe this is my tongue. I believe this is a good spot to end.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right, guys, ready to kill him early?
Yeah! This is why he was weakened.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. I hope you guys are ready to weaken him for yourselves later on down the road.
I'm still injured.
That's okay, you'll be fine. He'll remember you and not hit you because he thinks it's you.
All right, ready? And session is coming to a wrap up. Did anybody else have anything else they want to do? Also, this was the I do want to check. This was like more so freedom of whatever the session. How did we feel about the more freedom of choice to be made here?
I enjoyed it.
Cool. Don't expect it to happen. Let me stop.
Not going to happen again.
Hey Cam, he's about to end session. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
All right,
Oh man.